We're about to throw in the ball, and this under-21 football championship game is on, and the ball is blocked down by Evan Cahill. Evan going back towards his own goal. Sean Finnell and he puts it straight over the bar from. Good start for the Clare. There's a one. Gives the ball to Sheehy. Sheehy comes at pace through the middle. The man who played in the National League final against Meath there lately, and he gets through the middle like a knife through butter. Sheehy, obviously he's on the Cork senior team. He's going to have to be ready. He gets the ball back to Sheehy. Sheehy puts it in into the full forward. The full forward is Ricky Barrett. Barrett gets away from Stephen Murphy, and here comes Sheehy. Oh, and it went over the bar from the boot of Darragh Sheehy. Clare lucky to get away with that one. But once again, Niall Hickey.
Full of confidence, and this should level up the proceedings, you'd imagine, Leo.
And here comes Culligan with that trusted left boot and puts it, makes no mistake, push that ball over the bar. We're level pegging here in Parknev, where it's Clare too. Yeah, there's a couple of balls that have broke now, and the ball comes into the wing forward, Mark O'Brien, and the runner is gone. It's Miskela. Is he going to have a pot? Miskela shoots off the left. Easy for a player of the class of Denny Miskela. Puts that ball. Even Murphy, runner's not moving at this stage, but he walks it out to Cahill. Clare will be quite happy to play down the clock in this part of the field. Now Cahill takes on the challenge of Darragh Clifford. Cahill is a strong man. He opens up the Cork defence. There's a shot. Oh, what an absolute beauty from the boot of Evan Cahill. Niall Hickey, you go a long way before you see a goal as good as that one. Miskela, 25 metres out, just to the right of the goals, and Miskela just puts that one. He's a class striker. He's Danny Miskela. He has one from play and one now from a free. Narrow position taken on by Miskela out in the far side. Puts the ball into Sheedy in the middle. This is the man that Cork wants on the ball. Here comes Sheedy coming straight through the middle. Sheedy takes that shot and he puts it over the bar. We're level pegging, and I think Harry O'Gorman will be quite happy inside the goal. That one was going over his head now.
Yeah, look at Darragh. He gets this, coming up to the 28th minute, and they'll be happy the way they finish the half.
Yeah, and Miskela, the sharpshooter, puts that one over the bar, and since Clare got that brilliant goal from trailing in his wake. Poetry in motion for Clare. Cahill sprays the ball across, looking for Culligan. Culligan doing well. Here's a chance for Culligan. Can he put it over the bar? That's an absolutely top class score from the Clare players. Ball out to Mark O'Brien. What can Cork conjure before half time? They can't conjure anything at half time here, and at home here in Parknev, and the Clare supporters stand to clap.
I'd be thinking so. Look, they're not going to get a better chance.
Yeah, and Jonathan Hayes throws in the ball, and the ball is in the middle field, picked up by Darragh Clifford. Clifford hits the ball across here to Gary Holland. Gary Holland started off very well in the first half, but Daniel Brody, there's no doubt he's the playmaker for Cork. Gives the ball back out to Sean Connolly. Sean Connolly gives the ball back to Sean O'Leary. O'Leary gets away from the challenge of Colin Breen and shoots off the right. Is it coming inside? It's a great start from the wing back. Sean is coming in. He's being pulled back. Can he get chance to swing that right boot? Puts the ball into Townsend. Townsend goes into the channel to Pádraig McMahon. McMahon does a goal inside. That's a tremendous team score from the Clare 20 football team. A very good game of football. He gets the ball, of course, to the men they want on the ball. Sheehy with a lovely pass. But that's great play from Boyle, the centre back. Gets the ball back. It goes back to Barrett, back to Miskela. Miskela trying to take on the Clare. He's gone through Murphy. Here comes Miskela. Shot. Oh, I tell you. They taught the goals here at the Seafield Inn, or the village inn here. I think Clare are going to have to come to terms with it, but it's Cork who've come to terms here at the start of the second half. Clifford having a big say. He's a very, very good footballer, and he shows that with his prowess. Puts that one over the bar. It's now a 4-point deficit. 1 goal and 8 for Cork. 1 goal and 4. The 2-pointer. That's the benefit. That's the joys of it. And here comes Fallon. He's kicked great ones. Does it come inside? Dead straight over the middle. That's a marvellous score. And as you said, Niall Hickey, he counteracts that Cork goal. It makes it a share. The Cork crowd are looking for it. Mark O'Brien, the ball goes into Sheedy. Here he comes through the middle again. Darragh Sheedy, is he going to put it? And he takes the option, puts it over the bar. He's a very, very good player. That's his 4-point from play. That's a good return. And we're still the second half. Here comes Phil. Will he let the breeze bring it in? He doesn't come in. It does come in. That's a tremendous. He's a marvellous shooter of the dead ball. Brings it back to a 2-point game here. Once outside him. Here comes Fennell looking to get into a 2-point position. Here he goes. Going to shoot. Does it come? He's going to hang in the breeze. He's going to hang. It's over the bar from the boot of Sean Fennell. I tell you, he's got some, gives it to Culligan. Is he going to get a chance to get that boot off? Push the ball into the middle to Colin Breen. Breen gives it out to O'Dwyer. O'Dwyer, is he going to go to the far side towards Ruben Fallon? It's out to Ruben for Clare. Number 15 comes in the crowd. He's going to have a pot. Fallon over the bar from the boot of Ruben Fallon. Back out to Darragh Clifford. Clifford puts the ball in to Gary Holland. Gary Holland running it to Clare defence, and here's a chance for Ricky Barrett coming in. Gets the ball back to Clifford. Back out to O'Leary with his second score of the game. Levels proceedings here in Park. And there goes the full-time whistle and the end of a pulsating Delata Hotel Group Munster under 21 football game.